the most famous person. You will find him the most entertaining, most enjoyable person. He's so handsome, he's such a great person. I'm talking about Pavel Durov. He was born in Russia and he was arrested some days ago in France airport. He is the co-founder of Telegram. Can you imagine? He is absolutely like Facebook co-founder Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg is one of the 3 co-founders, but he is special because he is the Chief Executive Officer of Facebook. So this gentleman, Pavel Durov, the father of 100 children, he is the co-founder of Telegram. Telegram is very similar to the powerful site Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, little less than that, and they have 90 crore, can you imagine, almost 1 billion subscribers, followers, and in 1 year it's supposed that they will have 1 billion subscribers. Can you imagine? Such a big, there are 8 billion people on earth and he is going to get 1 billion subscribers, followers, and he is the father of 100 children. Let's go more about him and then I'll go in detail, right? So he is also the co-founder of social networking site VK, named VK, and he became citizen of 4 nations. He's also a member of European Union. So the last country he became citizen of is UAE, United States, United Arab Emirates. He's been there for some years in Dubai, right? And he's been given the citizenship of the country, but unfortunately he was captured, he was arrested in France airport when he landed there. He was born in Russia, but he spent most of his time in Italy where his father was an employee, and he's spending some years in Dubai, right, for some years, and now he's in France because he landed in France airport and there the police of that country arrested him. More about him. He's also the co-founder, I said, social networking site VK. So he became 4 country citizen, right? And European Union member. In the Forbes billionaires, he became the richest expatriate in Abu Dhabi. You know, one who lives abroad is the expatriate of that country. So if there are so many expatriates in Abu Dhabi, but one of them, the richest man, is this gentleman, Pavel Durov. They are in Abu Dhabi. And he is the 120th richest man in the world, because he has, in last year it was his net worth was 11.5 billion mark in US dollars, right? And some days ago in August, Forbes billionaire survey took place, and there he has 15.5 billion US dollars. In 1 year, he got 4 billion US dollars. Can you imagine? And at the age of 40, even when he's not married, still he has 100 children. Why? It's because he has donated his sperms. Why did so many women get his sperm? Because he's so handsome. He is a bodybuilder. He's perfect in shape. His grandfather, as I told, he was born in Russia, and his mother was born in Ukraine. And Telegram is most favorite in Russia and in Ukraine. And Zelensky, you know, the President Zelensky, Ukrainian President Zelensky, he uses Telegram. He calls via it, posts his video there. he uses it so much, right? And this gentleman's grandfather fought in the Second World War, and his father was a great person, educated person. He taught at university, right? And this gentleman, Pavel Durov, he studied from Petersburg State University, St. Petersburg State University. And his father was a great doctor of philological sciences. Can you imagine? He was born in 1984 on October the 10th. And that's why he's now 40 years old. He is unmarried. He has 100 children. Alright, so when an ass and a horse mate, what happens? A child, that is the mule in Bangla culture. Mule is born. So the father or the mother is the horse. So usually the mother is an ass and the father is the horse. So the child is neither as weak as horse nor as strong as as weak as an ass and not as strong as a horse. So it's middle. So Helen, the most beautiful girl on earth. Why? It's because the God had sex with a woman, and that's how Achilles was born. The Helen was born. So the God had sex with a woman. As the child was born, that is Helen, she became the most beautiful girl on earth. She was born in Greece, but she is called Helen of Troy because she eloped with Paris, and that is right. So in Troy, and Troy was destroyed because of the war, because of the girl Helen. She was taken away from Greece to Troy, right? So if the father is special, if the mother is less special, then the child is middle, right? So a horse and an ass, they beget one child, that is mule, neither as strong as a horse nor as weak as an ass. It's middle. So when goddess has sex with a man, the children will be great, like Achilles. Achilles, the best warrior, the bravest, the most powerful warrior, because his father was a king and the mother was goddess, right? So in old literature you will find that Achilles, you will find Agamemnon, you will find Aeschylus, you will find in Homer's Iliad, in Homer's Odyssey, this sort of analysis you'll find there. So summary, so the father of 100 children, he has fathered 100 children. He has donated his sperm, and the women were interested in his sperm because you understand he is not only handsome, talented, active, everywhere. He had even fought and he was injured, you understand. He was Red Army, Soviet Red Army. He was the 65th Infantry Division of Soviet Red Army. So his father was a doctor of philological sciences. His mother was an Ukrainian, and he was born in Russia, and he studied in St. Petersburg State University, and he has 100 children, but the thing is that it's little different because he has donated his sperm. He is unmarried, he's 40 years old. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.